Okay, so I've made some improvements to the system. Basically, with regards to tooling, I was just talking to Liam about it this morning, and I thought, oh, actually, I need to make some changes. So I've added website at the beginning here. It's actually its own dedicated section now. So then it's just a link to click through. You can put the supplier in, the price you've seen, then you can put with a current quantity and how many to order each time we order them. And if you go to view print Kanban, it does its whole own Kanban for it, as you can see like that. At the moment these are lollipop Kanbans, so they were designed originally to go in the holders that I'd made before, so these might need to be changed yet. I'm waiting for Liam to come up with the new design size that we need for these. Okay, so I've updated everything in the database, etc. now, and the programming. So this is now, this QR code actually calls a small tool pull forward, and it does the email a little bit differently. So if we're going back to the database here, it's just going to pull it out as a tooling order. It actually tells you the carbide, boring bar, etc. So if I now refresh on the system, so I'll pick a website, let's pick this one, we'll go here. That should have initiated the email send, maybe, unless it's not been a minute. Will it be log in? Hang on, email's been a little bit weird, but it's come through and it actually says, you know, please order the carbide bar, etc. And it gives you the web address, tells you the number to order. So I can literally just click on the web address and just pull straight away exactly where I need to order from, which makes it so much easier. So in the code, I've changed the title, which is the subject basically, to Kanban order : and a description. In the email, I've created a rule. I won't show you in the settings, but I've created a rule, and effectively, this was Liam's idea. We now have a folder where all Kanban orders will appear, which just makes everything just a little bit neater.
Right, another improvement that Mark helped me with today is that we now have all of the saved information, user manual for the Nakamura saved on the USB down here. On the computer downstairs, saves me going upstairs to the only computer that has a CD ejector or CD holder, whatever, CD player. And it's now all on here. When you click it, all accessible from this computer. Much easier when you're trying to reference stuff for things you found online. A lot more easier when coming from the machine and coming back here. It's much easier in general. Less motion, less transportation of parts or tools. Yeah, actually helps out a lot of ways. And yeah. Another improvement is that Chris remembers how to add parts. So I've been adding parts to the system to then put them into the Kanban, just like here. I've also been going through editing all the ones that don't have the correct website. So going through, adding in the actual price, the seller or supplier, and finally editing how much to order each time. That's it before. Yeah, putting the website in, changing the description. I'm finding images to upload and change. But yeah, just going through that slowly one bit at a time. Right, so here is my new Kanban design for all of the drill boxes. So beforehand we stored them like this, just write in what colour it was based on the drill, just like that. No way to tell when we're low or when we need to order. But now on here, you've got the normal stock, which would be these drills here. But say you use them, they break, they snap, you then have the QR code. You then scan that, and then what you do is you take the QR out of it. Once it's scanned, you flip it over to it's currently on order, slide that back in, and then you still have your reserve underneath them ready to be used while you're waiting for the other ones to turn up.